I love to cook whole fish. Usually I buy them at the market where the fishmonger will clean it for me. You've got to take the scales off and clean out the insides. If you're lucky enough to have a friend who fishes and drops off a whole black sea bass for you, you got to clean it yourself. The first thing you can do is cut off all of the fins and dorsal and tail, things like that. I'll do the rest later. So that you want a sharp knife, and again, as you can see, cutting right through. The harder part is scaling the fish. If you have a scraper that's a little bit sort of like cupped, that'll work better, but you can use a sharp knife and just scrape. Actually, you got to go against the grain, and if you can see, those are the shells flying and coming off. They're on the knife. So you just do that for a bit until all the shells, all the scales are out. And then the last part is you take your knife, and then that's the anus right there. Beavis. You cut through there toward the on the underside of the belly, toward the head of the fish, and come on in, camera person. Voila! There are all the innards of the fish. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Don't look at me. I'm pretty. You want to see the insides. And then you just, again, you scrape out. I'll do it with my hands, but the fishmongers use a tool for this. As you can see, you just take all of that cavity out. And then the last thing you do, the gills there, you can either pull out or use your scissor and cut the gills out. So that's it. You want to cut the fins, scale, insides from underneath in the belly, and then take the gills out. Tomorrow's video will be how to cook this whole fish on a grill.